Hello and welcome to Dartmoor. This is part 2 of my north to south Dartmoor. If you've not watched the first video, I'd highly recommend it. It's full with fantastic footage and interesting information. So, leaving the Warren House Inn now and heading down to South Dartmoor. Join me for a fantastic walk. Let's go! My walk started in Belstone in North Dartmoor, and last night I camped at Sittaford Tor, and then tonight hopefully will be Red Lake, and then I'll finish my walk down to Ivybridge in South Dartmoor. If you watched the first video, you'll see that I finished the video after a meal at the Warren House Inn, Dartmoor's most remote pub. And back in its day, it would have been thriving with miners and rabbit warreners. And I'm now walking down towards one of those mines, Dagger mine. So I promised you some of Dartmoor's beauty, and look at these guys. They are beautiful. Wow, Highland cows. They are just absolutely stunning, aren't they? I've added another little diversion to my route. I was supposed to turn off back there, but I just remembered down here is Soussons Cairn circle. I'm going to head there for a little look first of all, and then head back again. It's been a couple of years since I was last here. I let all the trees have all been cut back. But here it is, look at this. This is a really impressive Cairn circle. Beautiful, so beautiful. Dartmoor really is an amazing place, isn't it? There's just so much history. It's incredible, this place. Hello and welcome to Dartmoor. Oops, hang on, I've forgotten something. Oh, backpack, hang on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. That's better, let's go. behind me is Bellever Tor. But this tour, I think, has to be one of the best named tours on Dartmoor. It's called Laughter Tor. Love it. Okay, I was going to go that way, but there's too many babies around. I don't want to upset them and antagonize them by walking through them. So I think I'll go that way instead and make it up. Look at these beauties. Wow. Lots of little crackers there. Oh, this guy's having a good scratch. Now inside Dunnabridge Pound, and just inside the entrance to the left there's an impressive granite chair known as the judge's chair. It was built possibly around the 16th century, and the local pound keeper would sit here and oversee any animals that were brought here after illegally grazing on the Duchy of Cornwall's land, and the owners would have to come and pay a fine to retrieve their animals. Wow, that view. Thing is, a camera does it no justice at all. It never looks as good on camera, but wow, that is incredible views. Here we go. In the distance, the volcano. That's my home for tonight. From here, it looks more like an anthill. About a mile 3/4 to go, I think, maybe 2 miles to go. Almost there. Half an hour since my last clip, and the volcano's over there, and it feels like it's getting further away. Whoa, it's breezy up here. As you can see it, my tent is about there somewhere. I can't see on this camera very well, but whoa, it's breezy. Right, I'm heading back down again. Wow, wow, wow! What a great way to finish the day with a beautiful sunset. Good morning from a wet and windy Dartmoor. It might be wet outside, but it's lovely and cosy inside. I slept absolutely brilliant last night because I was knackered. I was so tired. My walk yesterday was supposed to be 16 to 17 miles. It turned into 19.85 miles, just under 20 miles. And it's my own fault because I see things and I think, oh, what's that? What's this? And I'm just too nosy and I go wandering off and diverting here, diverting there. But it was a cracking walk. But my goodness, last night I was so tired. So I'm going to get myself a nice cup of coffee in a minute, put the kettle on, a bit of breakfast, and hopefully the weather might die off a little bit. If not, it'll be a nice wet walk, walking back down to Ivybridge. Today is about 8 miles left to go. That's me. I'm all packed up, apart from the tent, ready to go. But the shower just arrived, so I'll let that pass first of all, and then I'll head off. In the meantime, I've got a couple of quick questions to answer from my Instagram followers. First one is from Mary's Cupcakes. She's asked, what is the most beautiful part of Dartmoor? Oh my goodness, Mary, that's an almost impossible question to answer, because Dartmoor has so much beauty on offer. For me, a couple of places that I do enjoy is Sittaford Tor. I usually like to park up, walk through the Dartmoor gunpowder mills, lots of history there, and head up to the Tor. Top of the Tor there's some fantastic views, 360 views, as there are on many tours in Dartmoor. And another place I love is grey Weatherstone Circles. That place just draws me in. I just like to sit there, have a cup of coffee and just ponder. If you're coming to Dartmoor as a first time visitor, like a tourist, I would suggest somewhere like Postbridge. There's a car park there, there's a small museum there in the visitor centre, and there's plenty of fantastic walks. There's a beautiful clapper bridge to get some photographs, so I would suggest there. But yeah, Dartmoor has so much beauty on offer. Next question is from Max Harris, who's asked, what is my favourite Dartmoor camping location? Again, Max, there's so many places to choose from that I love on Dartmoor. I put a video recently to one which is on Great Mist Tour, on how to get there, where to park, etc. And I enjoy that one because I can park the car, leave my kit in the car, go for a nice little wander first of all for maybe 5, 6, 7 miles, then head back to the car, grab my kit and walk up to Great Mist Tour. And it's only about a mile and a half. And then in the morning, it's not too far to walk back to the car. But Great Mist Tor has some fantastic views. The Tor itself is lovely to walk around. So that's probably one of my favourites, I think. Although I have so many. Oops. Yeah, doors just blown open. Last question is from Eden, from Camp.Dartmoor. I'm offered £1 million on the condition I never step on Dartmoor again. What would I do? Well, I would love to turn around and say, nope, I wouldn't take it. I'll stick to Dartmoor. But no way, I would take the money. There's loads of other places I can go to. And the money would pay for going further afield, some really exotic places, and camp and walk, etc. And I could also walk Bodminmore or what's it called? Exmoor, I forgot then. Exmoor. But no, I would take the money. What would you do? I'm on my way back. You have to excuse the audio. It won't be as clear because my microphone is at the bottom of my rucksack. And I'm not going to empty it out now. But I was going to show you more on the way back. But with this weather, I decided I'm going to hit the road and keep going. If it does change, I'll add more to the video. So fingers crossed. Oh, I hope these guys don't cause any trouble. You don't look happy, do you? I wouldn't be standing in this weather all day. Hey fella, you okay? Come on then, we want to do it the way. Come on then, go on then. Go on, that's it. Go on then, off you go. Thank you. So where did I stay last night? Well, I stayed at the old mines of Red Lake. And I'm walking back now via the old tramway, which linked Red Lake mines to Ivybridge. And it opened in 1911. It was used to bring up the workers to the Red Lake mines, as well as coal for the pumping engines. There was also a hostel run by Mrs. Bray. So, mines back in the 1920s. I think they were up with 9 shillings. And they slept 16 into a room. Imagine the stench. Do you know, I was asked recently if I'm a fair weather camper, and the answer to that is yes, 100%. Because when I go camping, I like to sit outside the tent in the sunshine, watch the sunset, relax. I don't want to be sat inside the tent when it's raining. But in saying that, I can walk in the rain anytime. I find it's really refreshing. As long as you dress for it, it's the most amazing feeling. I wish you had the views, but there's not a lot. Look. There is actually a lake down there, but I don't think you can see it that well in the mist. This is Left Lake. My planned 32-mile walk from north to south Dartmoor has turned into more than 36 miles. On day 1 I walked 9 miles, on day 2 20 miles, and today by the time I get back to the car will be about 8.5 miles. And wow, what an adventure! Amazing! I hope you've enjoyed watching the video as much as I've enjoyed making it. This is going to be a walk to remember. So this is Dartmoor Life, signing off from Dartmoor. Whatever you're doing, have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Cheers!